is Dr. Lou Sella, Doctor of Sports and Performance Psychology. All right, so we're on day 5 of the 30 days of 9-man Flexbone football. And here's the bottom line. In 9-man football, play calling, no different than 8 and 11-man. You're going to run the zone dive. You're going to get into the heavy formation, run the zone dive. If you get 4 yards, you're going to run the zone dive again. If you don't get 4 yards in zone dive, you're going to go back to the base formation. You're going to run midline triple option. If the defender over the end takes the dive, you're coming back, you're running midline triple option. If he doesn't take the dive and he comes up the field, you're going to get into heavy, you're going to run the follow play. If they blitz, you're going to get back into the base formation, you're going to toss it. You're going to run rocket toss. 3rd and long, 4th and long, got to score now, or somebody in the secondary flies up and sacrifices pass coverage for run support. You're going to run switch, vert, or boot. Switch, vert, or boot. So 8-man, 9-man, 11-man, it always stays the same with play calling. You run zone dive, you get 4 yards, you run zone dive again. If you don't get 4 yards on zone dive and the defender over the end takes the B back, you're going to come back next play, get back to the spread formation, run mid-triple. If that defender comes up the field, you're going to stay in the heavy formation and you're going to run the follow. If they blitz, you're going to get back in the spread formation and you're going to run rocket. 3rd and long, 4th and long, got to score now. Somebody in the secondary flies up, back into the base formation, the spread formation, whatever you want to call it. You're going to run switch, vert, or boot. You got yourself a complete offense. 9-man triple option football is the easiest one to coach between 8 and 11-man because you've got an odd number of players. Defense has to go 4.5 to each side. When you go heavy, they got to go 5.5 to the heavy side and 3.5 away from the heavy side. They don't usually do that, so you get a numbers advantage, and you're going to take advantage. So, play calling, 9-man triple option football, got it covered. Starts with getting into the heavy formation, means you bring the... Now, it depends on the state, but generally you want to leave the end on the backside. You want to bring the guard over, so it'll be end, then the center, then the 2 guards, then the other end, so that the ends are eligible. And you're going to run the zone dive. That's called the heavy formation. You're going to run the zone dive. Army's offense, Air Force's offense, starts and ends with a zone dive. You get that to work, everything else falls into place. You don't get it to work, you're going to need some help, and probably from a higher power. So, there you go for 9-man triple option play calling. Coaches, you want to win big in 2025, pick up the phone and give me a call right now. 570-332-0265, 570-332-0265, and go to tripleoptionfootball.com/testimonials where you can see all the success stories that have come from the camps in the academy. I have a specific academy, Triple Option Football Academy for 9-man. It's $997, and you get it for the next 2 years. Specific for 9-man. I've had clients in North Dakota, South Dakota, Oregon, and in Canada. Quebec in particular. So, you're ready, call me, and let me get you straightened out for 2025. We're going to get you winning 3, 4, 5 plus 4 games in 2025. And I'll see you in the next video. We'll talk soon.